Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. This is LW Gaming and welcome back for another video of Langrisser. And today we're going to be taking a look at what has been added for this week, which is the major update week, by the way. And you might already guessed what is going to happen next. Well, first things first, the collaboration between DOA 6 and Langrisser are now live. So that means we'll be able to get ourselves some DOA units on our teams, which was quite exciting. But before we start with the news on the events, we're going to talk about what has been added for this week, which is the Eternal Forge. Yep, this is expected to come back in this update. And I gotta say, the four set of equipment that we got this time, the four new ones, one of them is gonna catch your eye, and it is meta worthy when using it. So what I'm talking about here is this one here, the accessory, which basically whoever uses this, except holy units, will be able to like ward back. Like there's like a Jace like mechanic in there, or Omega, depending on how you're gonna take it as, because it's mostly Omega as a matter of fact. So let's see what these stuff do. So Regalia, which is the armor. This is used for mages, like the magic users, like a mage, holy, and demon. And this one increases the HP by 10%. When at 100% HP, chance of being critically hit is reduced by 100%. And I gotta say, this armor is actually good for mages, but only defensively. But do I think this is gonna be busted? It just depends who's using it. So I think I have a good candidate of who can use this pretty well. Like you probably know who I'm talking about, and that character is Rendell. Yep, Rendell. She is typically a tank as herself, but with this armor right here, this will enable her to survive even better. Combined with the 80% DR. Like just think about it. That armor is going insane with Rendell. Like how tanky she is on the first hit. But that only works if your HP is 100%. So that's the one catch you need to be aware of. And then the next one we got is Sieving Scale, which is the new weapon for this update. This one increases the attack by 10%, and by the way, this can only be used by infantry and cavalry, nothing else. The attack is increased by 10% when triggering act again effect and gains a skill damage increased by 10% for one turn. And this is actually pretty solid for those who had capitalizes act again, like Marie Rose, for example. But I don't recommend you run this weapon on her because that's not her best weapon. Her best weapon so far is going to be the Balance Blade, if I remember, because she is AoE specialist rather than like a single target like character. I mean, you could make this work if you don't have any other choice of like Balance Blade, but I don't advise you to do that because for one, you're basically holding her full potential back. Anyways, moving on, which is the accessory. This is the one I wanted to talk about when it comes to like PvP viable equipment. So this one increases your attack and skill by 8%, and also when initiating battle with an attack skill, if there are no other enemies within one block of the target, restores 50% HP of max HP after battle, and can choose to teleport to the position at the start of the turn. This is the one I was talking about. Like, yeah, essentially, if you have this available for your character or actually your hero, they will jump back to where they started, just like Omega. Oh my goodness, yeah, basically Zeon is throwing Omega abilities to everyone except Holly's. My goodness, do I think this is broken? I could see a lot of ways that could be broken. But however, there's a catch though, because for the teleporting, you need to wait for 3 turns each time. So that's a balancing. That's a balance right there. So yeah, if you have this accessory on you, oh man, rejoice because like for one, you don't have to worry about standing too close to Dragon Slayer because after you attack, that Dragon Slayer will absolutely do nothing when you teleport out of there. And then Call of Eternity. Although about teleportation, this does not apply if you're doing act again because this only works on attack skill. So if you're too close and do act again, then yeah, that's a different story. But if you attack afterwards and then if you're still within that danger zone and you teleport away, Dragon Slayer will not do anything to you. And finally, we got the helmet for this update, which is the Call of Eternity. HP increased by 10%. After taking damage, gains damage dealt increased by 15%, and this will last for one turn. Pretty solid helm, and what I like about these three is that these are short description, which makes it easy to understand. But the one right here is long description, which can be complex. But if you already know what this is, like the one that teleports your unit back to where they started, this is also understandable as long as you know what it means. And also for the tier 10 reward, you get that helmet for free, which is nice. But of course, the one that you really want the most is the accessory. Let's see, do I have enough for accessory? No, I do not. Okay. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. I'll get it next time when I'm able to. Alright, moving on to the main part of the video, which is the events. So let's see what we had in the events tab this time. So we got the DOA 6 DOA 6 event going live, a KO Faithful Counters of Destiny, and we also have the Dead or Alive Deathmatch, which is the banner, featuring two characters, Marie Rose and Nyotengu. And these characters are owned by Koei Tecmo, by the way. If you're familiar with that company, they're the ones that made Warrior games and titles such as Hyrule Warriors titles like Age of Calamity and Age of Imprisonment, I think, which is the one that's going to release on the Switch 2 in a later date, and also Fire Emblem Warriors. And then Fire Emblem Warriors, and also Fire Emblem Warriors like Three Hopes, I believe that's what it's called. But anyways, you get the idea. And also they did like a crossover project like Fire Emblem Three Houses, if I remembered. Yes, not only they made Warrior games, they also made games for other companies as well. But I also heard they made a Shimogami Tensei. I think that might be it. But anyways, I'm actually getting off topic here, so I'm gonna continue on. So we also have this event called Savage Battle, which is the login event, and you get these rewards shown here for 2 days. No, not 2 days, for 2 weeks. I mean. So be sure to log in within the time period as you see here, May 8th to May 28th. So that one is about like how long is that? About 3 weeks. So you have plenty of days to get them all. And of course, Eternal Forge event is live, which I already talked about earlier. The Echo Light has been reset for the crossover. So here are the skins that are available for you to grab. One for Marie Rose, one for Nyotengu, and then also past Echo Light skins are available as well, such as Broken Wing Bird or Hibiscus, Randell, Nonoran, Saffrine. There's also a Lightbringer, and I should probably lower the volume here. My bad. Lightbringer, and then there's also a Dank Elmo, Grenchio, and there's also Joe and Connie, Kaguya, and Caroline. Is there more? This one's already existing, so this is nothing new. But however, I'm gonna give you a reminder on this event. Since the collab is live, the second half of this event is now active for you to get points from, which is let's see, which is right here. Launches on May 8th, which is already started. So here are the two new missions for all of you to do. So the first one right here is complete any limited time secret realm crossover event, which is the DOA 6 collab event. You just need to do one stage and that's it. And then the other one is obtain Apotheos's Apex Champion skin, which of course this might not be able to be achievable by everyone if you're not like a skin enthusiast. I mean, but if you really care about those skins, then yeah, I don't see the reason why wouldn't you pick it up. But anyways, that's it for the event, and let's look in the store. And speaking of which, the event kind of spoiled what is the new skin for Apex skin, which is the APO, but unfortunately it is not available right now. Or no, or is it actually? Anyways, it's in the events tab. So we got Apotheos's skin here, and not gonna lie, this skin looks absolutely insane. Like, look at this. Am I gonna pick this up? Oh, yeah, of course, because April in this skin looks absolutely terrifying. And moving on, let's look in the store and see what we got here. So we got the first parcel. You get this amount for $4.99. Good deal for extra poles here if you need them. 10 for 10 deal as usual. There's also this pack here, 10 poles, 10 of those divine shards, and some gold for $12.99. Good deal. 20 for 20 deal. That's also a good deal to have if you need additional poles. But if you're not a whale, then don't bother. Well, I mean, whale is of course spending money on games. Anyways, Trinity Wheel Summoning Pack, 20 of these Trinity vouchers, 12 of these wheels, and then 3 million gold. All this for $29.99. Good deal for additional stuff here, but if you just care about poles, like 20 of those, go for the 20 for 20 deal. And there's also a Grand Trinity Festival. You'll get a ton of these resources out of this by $99.99. It is a pretty steep price, but if you wanted to summon those desperately, then yeah, as long as you can afford it, then yeah, you can go for it. But other than that, it's not worth it if you're not like a big spender. We also have these packs here for your weapons, headwear, not weapons and armor for $33.99 of your choice, of course. There's also the headwear and accessory pack for $33.99. They also have the Radiant Crest gift. This is for your casting patterns upgrades for $14.99. There's also this here, for like Swift Soldier Assault combo. This is for your upgrades on your soldier training, as well as some other stuff like your gear, and also some guild medals on top of that. And then there's class event selection for your class upgrade needs. I personally don't think you need to buy this, because if you've been stocking up with some guild medals, then there's no reason for you to buy this. Because like I remember back in the day, those class upgrade materials, they're like limited to a certain amount per week. But now I think few years ago they removed that limit, which allows players to upgrade them like as many times as they want without like repercussions. But of course, as long as they can afford the cost. We also have the Heartfelt Gift Pack. This is for your heart bonds, or I should say bonds needed for yeah, mostly for heart bonds. And then there's also total muscle training for your soldier training for $24.99. If you need some capture deal on your soldiers, this is the pack that will help you out. But other than that, if you're not a big spender, don't sweat it. We also have the Awakening Chest for your character awakening needs for $9.99. We also have the Secret Crafter's Chest for your challenge points supply if you need those additionally for $19.99. We also have the Glory Caster's Gift for $64.99 for your casting of your choice. And there's also the Forge gift packs. So there's like a $2.99 deal, which will give you 600 of these, and also a random item on top of that. There's also this here for 4,500 hammers, one of those epic martial spirits, and also 3 of those enchant packs for $19.99. Good deal to get. If you want to be even more spendy, 6,000 divine hammers is here with a $27.99 price tag, with some additional items on here as well. And finally, we got Season 20 Apex Commemorative Gift Pack. This one is gonna be 19.99, and you get these amount for your Apex needs. Although you don't get much out of this because you only get 98 of those skin vouchers. If you want to get this like the right amount of skin vouchers, I will definitely go for. Let's see, where did it show the other pack? I know that another pack is in here somewhere, or maybe not. I let's see. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Okay, maybe it's not in here. As a matter of fact, I thought there was one here. And oh well. Anyways, the other pack I'm talking about is the permanent one, which is this right here. You get the same price and you get more of those skin vouchers. By the way, if you need more skin vouchers, go for this one, not the limited time one, because limited time one is giving you less of that. And let's see, what else do I want to talk about? So about the Eternal Forge gift packs here. So let me tell you what's the one you should probably get. So for this one, if you need like a divine hammers or per se, just a little bit, this pack is okay to get. But if you want something like want to get the accessories like I talked about earlier with the 19.99 deal, I would say go for that Eternal Forge Furnace Pass, whatever those ones are, because this one only gives you like a half of the value, opposed to like getting two of those like boxes that's like worth this amount, like 4,500. So if you want to get the value of your buck, buy the pass, because the pass offers you the same amount, and you get double the value for doing so. There's one at the beginning and there's one at the tier 10. So yeah, if you need like, I mean, of course, if you do like spend money on this one at all, go for this one instead of a pack. And then don't forget to claim your compensation rewards. There's actually two of these, as a matter of fact. There's like one right here for your shared rewards. There's one for the claim on the info page, like this one right here. And there's one if you haven't claimed the Springtime Chronicles of a 5 training vouchers. So that's like whopping 10 additional free training vouchers for you to summon, which is great. So that means more summoning for you. I apologize. My throat is not feeling good today, isn't it? After so much speaking here. Anyways, new packs available, and as you can see, they're just giving you like a guide of like what packs you should get here. So anyways, we're gonna be summoning here shortly. So anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta get my screen set up. Okay, I am back, and now we're somewhat ready. But first, let me see how much amount those like trade vouchers do we have actually with that amount. I could imagine there's a lot, yeah, a lot more, and I couldn't count. Anyways, hopefully we can get them both in the short sessions. So let's get right into it, shall we? We'll start with the Trinity vouchers, which is 90 to begin with. So let's start. And nice to meet you, Angelica Goddess. And nothing here. Okay, which is expected because, sometimes Zealand doesn't want you to go out lucky, Here's 20. Again with nothing. Okay. Maybe 30 will convince you or something? Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not gonna expect anything good on the first couple polls because, Zilong being Zilong, keeping some of the luxury stuff on the higher ends, wherever those ones are. And nothing in 40. 50 perhaps. Okay, nothing here. 60. Oh my lord. Nothing here, huh? Okay. 70. Wow, really? Still no? Okay. 80. I kind of feeling that the game purposely put me start on pity, which is not a good look, honestly. $90. Come on, this is redemption for you too, like not for making me go pity here. Well, I guess I took that back. No, we'll have to end up going pity after all. Alright, who's gonna show up here? Better be good, man. Otherwise, I will be disappointed if this is like an off banner. Come on, who is it? Did I just skip it by accident? I hope not. Yeah, I think I already double clicked that one, so that's why I skipped the first one. I hope that first one isn't like an SSR and I missed it. Nope. Okay, it's not. Thank God.
ほう、指揮官。知らぬ顔と称号じゃ。わらわを楽しませてみよ。
Nice. Nyotengu is now added to my team. There could be another one in here, so let's keep our eyes peeled. And nope. And that one I skipped was Anna. Okay. Nothing important, that is. Anyways, we're gonna restart my pity bar and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and let's continue off and try to get the other character on the banner. Alright, here's the temple. There we go, if my pity bar wants to obey me, that is. And nothing here. Here's 20. Nope, nothing here. Here's 30. Where's my mouse at? Okay, there it is. Still nothing. 40. Nope, nothing here. 50. Nothing at 50, huh? Okay. Do I feel a little bit worried or something? Maybe just a bit, but still. pulling for this long again, like, it usually doesn't have a good feeling at all. Man, 60 pulls and still nothing, huh? Ooh, this is not looking good. Okay, looks like that curse kind of got lifted. As long as this is a on banner, then I'm okay with it. Let's see, who could this be? I know you're in there. Come on, show yourself.
雲の中の城はとても高く寒い。偉大な変革はここから始まるんだ。
Wait a second. Hold on a minute. Is this just me, or did one of my ults just gave me luck here? Holy smokes. Although this is off banner, but this is someone I don't have on my main account. Surprise, surprise. I mean, the reason why I said ult's luck is because my ult has Sagani before, and he was going berserk in one of those Apex seasons. And yeah, I don't think she's gonna be doing that again in the current meta settings, because of the matter of fact that now there are characters that can completely ignore the silence, which kind of renders him useless. Well, of course, can still be dangerous. Either way, Sagani is now added to my main team. Whew, about time. Are there any more? Nope, just Sagani. Okay, I'm fine with this, but it could have been better if that was Marie Rose. But anyways, we're gonna continue on to the next set of summons. Hopefully we can get one sooner than later. So yeah, let's keep pulling, shall we? Okay, nothing to show here. Alright. 20. Nah, nothing. 30. Come on, show me something good. Well, color me surprised. Now, who could this be? Hopefully this is Marie Rose. Out of everyone out there. I know you're in there, come on.
はじめまして。私の名前はマリー・ローズ。指揮官様、何なりとお申し付けください。
Oh wow. Looks like I kind of predicted what is coming up next. Marie Rose is now on my team as well. And that completes my summoning. But however, there's a good chance there is another SSR hiding in here. So let's see if my speculation is true, because last time when I said that, it's mostly false. But let's see if my luck exceeds me here.
はじめまして。私の名前はマリー・ローズ。指揮官様、何なりとお申し付けください。
Wow, okay. I don't know if I should be laughing or not, but what the heck was this? Like, I got Marie Rose not once, but twice. What? Hold on. So, are you saying that I'm going to start with Marie Rose at 4 stars? Oh my goodness. What's with my luck today? Like, I don't think I've had this luck for a long time. Like, double SSR, and they're both Marie Rose. Oh my goodness. What are the odds of that? Holy smokes. What in the world? What in the world is this? So like my summary result is kind of a weird stuff here. So I think what I got here is like 100 polls. It's Nyotengu on banner, and then on 70 more polls, it is an off banner Sagani, and then 30 polls, 2 copies of Marie Rose. Like I'm not even kidding. Like what in the world just happened there? But I'm not complaining. Oh my goodness! Like how rare is this? Like I got Marie Rose and the duplicate as well. Yeah, which will set me to get her started at 4 stars at the beginning, which is nice. I'll surely share this to main court for this. This is absolutely crazy. I don't think I ever witnessed this before. But anyways, let's check them out, shall we? And of course, I'll get Consumi at a later time, which of course part of the crossover event. So let's check out these new units. So just like the Guyver units, these characters don't require those runestones to upgrade their class completely. You just need to upgrade their one class route, and that's it. Which is nice to have. Sagani, I'm definitely gonna level you up to level 70. Nyotengu, same thing here. And then Marie Rose, I'm going to not just level you up to level 70, also get you promoted to 4 stars right off the bat. There you go.
この力ならマリーの勝ちです。
Oh my goodness. And also, funny enough, I look at the description on the talent here, the name of here. It's called Sistema, and it looks like my translation kind of nailed the name, which I'm quite happy about because it looks like I don't have to do much work on the official translating work. Can't wait to use her in action in the future, of course. So, anyways, what do you guys think about the summoning session? Like for me, it is a huge plus because getting Marie Rose twice is a big deal for me because she's a best unit in the, I would say best unit within this lineup. Nyotengu is okay. Kasumi, she could work, but however, it'll work in certain boxes though, or in certain teams. So anyways, that's it for this video. So hope you all find this very helpful, or actually not really like a guide per se, but just that informative at least. But anyways, and also summoning session, if you guys are planning to summon here, I personally would recommend you to summon here if you are a DOA 6 collector, or just collectors in general. So anyways, we might expect more collabs in the future, like, you know, some people are speculating that the next collab is going to be Fairy Tail, which I mean we already knew this for a long time, but we're not sure if it's confirmed or not. Due to the teaser alone. Well, we'll see in the future when is that going to come because it could be either this coming week or when it comes to CN news, or the next month, depending on which one it is. Because I had kept my track on like the prediction whether which month it was for the collaboration because I know we're getting close to the next one for CN, but just not sure when is the right time they'll be dropping it. Anyways, I'll keep that on the radar for all of you to know, and hope you'll find this very helpful or informative. I think I already said that already. I'll see y'all next time. And oh man, I feel overwhelmed getting 2 copies of Marie Rose. Like, this is so unreal. Like, how in the world did that happen? But of course, for me, in a good way. Anyway, see y'all next time.